Because you are a parent of somebody, you have a right to interfere with that somebody? No. Yes, you have to be a parent, but you should not be an interfering person. You should be a parent plus a non-interfering person. That's why enlightenment comes in. And parents are not enlightened. They keep on interfering. As Khalil Gibran said, your children are not your children. They come through you, not from you. You only house their bodies. Don't try to tame their minds. So, this statement from Khalil Gibran is very important for every parent. This statement comes from a book called The Prophet by Khalil Gibran. I want you to read that book. Right? You will become highly enlightened when you read Khalil Gibran's The Prophet book.
Namaste. Good evening, everyone, and good afternoon, good morning as well. Welcome to the Saturday Masterclass. Today we are having Mr. Venugopal. He's our guest speaker, and he's living in Dallas, Texas. He has been associated with Buddha CEO for 4+ years. He has been very actively involved in volunteer service with Buddha CEO as a facilitator, technical host for 40-day program, and Buddha CEO Thrive 21-day meditation program. So before we invite him, let's do a 15-minute meditation.
Dear friends, dear masters, with your specs removed, eyes closed, keep your hands in your chest area. And resting your attention on your sacred heart. Can you feel your beautiful heart? Feel the center of all emotions, nurturing all life. With its higher vibration of love, compassion, kindness, gratitude. Can you recollect an experience from your past? Or simply imagine to be living an experience of higher emotions of love, deep joy, gratitude. Relive that moment and feel that energy. The more you experience this higher emotions and energy of love, compassion, the more coherent you become. With all things and everyone. We are all deeply interconnected. Deep inside, we are specks of energy connected to each other. Yourself to direct this energy, to spread this energy to everyone and everything on this planet, to help them elevate themselves. Where your attention goes, there your energy flows. Feel. And slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation with your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. We are going into powerful group meditation, dear friends. Observe your natural in-breath and the out-breath. When you observe your breath, your mind becomes empty. The mind is becoming empty. We experience greater emptiness. That calmness inside of you, all around you. It is natural to have thought. When you recognize your thinking, go back to observing your breath and allow yourself to go into the deeper states of calmness, emptiness. As the mind is becoming empty, all the liberated energy is channelized into the present moment. Your body begins to function at its natural best. develop greater power of thought. Fall into your breath and allow yourself to experience that emptiness, calmness inside of you, all around you. Become aware of that calmness, stillness within you as you merge into your breath. All emptiness is energy. This is the quantum field of limitless dimensions, the field of infinite possibilities. The more you are with it, the more you tune in to the abundance of healing energy. Empowerment energy. That energy of love, that energy of the mystic, or whatever you can become aware of. Into this emptiness of no body, of nothing. less matter, more emptiness and energy. As the mind is rested, you move away from this matter, your body. You experience that emptiness, energy, the feel of all connection, the field of all wisdom. The more you are in this calmness, emptiness, the more insightful you become, the more connected you become. Merge into the emptiness of yourself, your divine self. Receive your greater mind, that awareness. the more you are with it, the more you experience your intuitive intelligence. The more you develop that acceptance, and the more effortless life becomes. Friend, is truly a privilege to be experiencing this life, to be exploring consciousness for a greater life at this time of history. Many are not so blessed. Can you express gratitude to everything and to everyone? Be grateful to this intelligent universe. To your parents, to your teachers, to your mentors. Deep gratitude to yourself, to your body. Give thanks. To this nature, the mineral kingdom, the plant kingdom, the animal kingdom. Gratitude to all the people in your life, to everyone. To everything, the technology, the system, the company, the governments. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Recollect your experiences from the session. And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. And then you open your eyes.
I hope you had a wonderful meditation, friends. So it's time to welcome Mr. Venugopal. Venugopal sir, please take over.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, friends. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you, Lata madam, and my deepest gratitude to Chandra sir, Vani madam, Patriji sir, Karthikeyan sir. So for the wonderful opportunity to talk about emotional intelligence. So this is like everyone life without emotions, they will not be like no, they will not live because the emotional intelligence is the more important in our life. They, this one is like if you talk more like how we can enhance this emotional intelligence. So that is the only thing we need to we need to learn, right? So this is the one I'm going to talk about today. It's a briefly which I really like every day I'm facing from my life. So before that, let me introduce about myself. So my name is Venugopal. I live in Dallas, Texas. So So I have been started associated with Buddha Siva last four plus years. So when I joined like a 40 days meditation, I was more like more worries and like uh, it's like more worries when it was COVID time because when that time like I got introduced by Ramesh Kondamati. So then I started like 40 days meditation. Once I started 40 days meditation, then I got to know like about like know how we can maintain. So within that 40 days, I really like changed and like no complete my life. So then I don't want to leave this meditation. Then I'm continuing same way like I'm volunteering. So once I learn the like the meditation, I taste the benefits. So I don't want to stay with me. So I want to share with all our known people, unknown people, like no relatives, everyone. So that is the reason I started spreading like no most every day I can talk about meditation in home and outside wherever I go. So that's how my journey goes. So I will keep continuing my journey. Hope like I will be continuing like this. So wherever possibility is there, I will share my meditation experience and I will introduce meditation. So this is the main about myself. And today we'll talk about emotional intelligence and like what this is completely like whatever if I say examples, it's like it's all from my personal like personal examples. So so we have like 10 strategies like no which we like no it's like which I follow, and also it will help to others also, you people also. So first we'll talk about like understanding your emotions, and second is practicing mindfulness, and the third is empathy. Four is power of pause. Pause means like whenever like you are more emotional, so be a pause and talk out, then take a decision. So that will help like a lot. And fifth is effective communication, and managing. Sixth is managing stress uh, proactively, and seven, cultivating positive relationship, and eighth is emotional agility, and ninth is learning from emotional experience, and 10 is cultivating curiosity over judgment. These are all 10 strategies. So today, how much we can talk? Maybe like five strategies we can talk. Then we'll see if you have time permits, we can talk more and all. So I will share the PPT. So from there we can. Hope everyone is seeing my PPT.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, madam. Yeah, as I said, like 10 strategies to enhance your emotional intelligence. So, which we these 10 strategies more than enough to enhance our emotional intelligence. So, because of we are covering all like now these 10 strategies, and we'll go for little introduction. Emotional intelligence is the light that guides us through our loud and complicated emotions. In this confusing world, our emotions can lead us to a different path. Emotional intelligence is the essential to personal and professional success. So this is very important, right? So whatever like your emotions that will lead us like no, uh, how we will take it is like no, whether it is personal life or career life or work life, whatever it is. So this is like more important like and emotional intelligence is making emotions work for you rather than against you. Sometimes it will take you like no as per your taking the decision it will go against us. So that is also it will lead. And it involves managing, recognizing, and understanding your emotions. It also involves influencing other people's emotions. Sometimes, if anyone comes to you and talking about their emotions, will completely involving to them, and will those things will implement in our life. So, which are not good actually. So, so we have to be care of the those things like no just listen whatever they're saying, and if you are possible we can help them, we can support them, but don't implement in our life. So most of the emotions like no which they're if they're meditators, though meditators also we have like sometimes they'll burst. So just aware of what you take it and what you not take. So those things are more important. As I mentioned, 10 strategies will help you enhance and grow your emotional intelligence. And we'll talk about understanding your emotions first. Understanding your emotion is more than just recognizing when you are happy. So this is the time like no, we'll get our emotions happy, sad, afraid, etc. It's about understanding why you are feeling those emotions. Sometimes if you're happy, we don't know like why you are happy, but if you're emotionally like no be happy, and oh I today some I feel very happy, and sad we don't know like we need to understand why you sad. So we have to go to root. And afraid sometimes if tomorrow is a meeting, is there big meeting, we are going to give the presentation from now itself you are getting the afraid. So these are like we need to understand. And and one more point is this ability becomes the foundation of emotional intelligence and resilience. If you're understanding those emotions, then we will be like, no, this is the like a big foundation for us. An example, you are frustrated about a meeting at work. Instead of just noticing the frustration, ask yourself why you are frustrated. What happened in the meeting that made you frustrated? Sometimes we don't know, like in meeting, sometimes point to you, sometimes a finger at you, then we'll get emotions. But we don't know. Then if you think why it's happening like that, why then we'll get like understand like no those are like we can understand like why it's happening before getting the emotions. And for these things, all these things we know like a very good, we have a very good tool will help us uh, to like no to increase our emotional intelligence. So those are like we need to practicing mindfulness, and with meditation also mindfulness, the gentle effort to always be present in your experience. If you want to be mindfulness, but meditation is that will help you. Like no, it's helping me a lot. Whatever I am going to do, so meditation is the primary. So if I want to talk to someone else, if you want to work, so mindfully, but my meditation is the key. If you practice regularly, you are doing the mindfulness meditation, definitely we'll be like, no, we'll talk about mindfully and also we'll think about mindfully, we will be mindful. Sometimes you will burst, that's okay. But when you are talking, when you are doing something, you should be mindful. That's what Chandra Sari keeps saying. Mindful, fully focused, fully focused. That's what Chandra Sari is saying. So we have to be more focused on that. And mindfulness allows you to observe when you feel an emotion rising, such as anger, without acting on it. Sometimes we don't know. Sometimes we'll burst it with anger. So first we'll anger like no, if you are like no, married, we'll go with like wife or like no husband. So that's how we'll burst like no, we'll get angry. If you are not married, like we'll go to mother always like no. So those are like angriness, like no. In this pause a moment, we can choose how to react in a way that benefits you and your goals. So this is most important whenever like you are getting angry or like be a pause, just calm your mind and close your eyes at least like 30 seconds. Then you will get like a good result. Whenever you will be angry on some task, whatever it is, or like in the family itself, be a pause. 30 seconds is more than enough. Uh, then we'll get like a good results and good goals. Mindfulness can be heightened through meditation. As I said, meditation is the like more important when you be like when you want to be like mindfulness. Where you focus on your breath, however, we can practice mindfulness at any given time. All we have to do it, focus on your present task. So when you observe, as I said, when you observe your breath, you slowly will come down your anger level and everything. Where everyone is experiencing now. We- Uh, 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 since you joined this meditation, everyone is experiencing. So then will be more mindfulness. So mindfulness leads to increased patience, empathy, and clarity. Yes, mindfulness it leads the everyone might have tasted and might have benefited, might have experienced at this point. If you are in mindfulness, like now, we'll be more patience. We'll listen, and with kids or like with family, wife or meetings, wherever it is, we first will give the most importance to listen. Previously, we are hurried to talk. Okay, I want to be like a friend. I want to be like show up something. But now instead of that, we can listen and more. We can listen more, and we'll give like a very good bullet point to them. That is more important. So increased patience and empathy and clarity. Even empathy also. If you, some people are saying to you some emotionally they're all like financial situations or personal issues. We listen how to support them. Previously, when you are not in meditation, you get into that situation, their situation, you feel that that situation is yours. Then you will take all those negativity too in our life. But after you're practicing this breath mindfulness meditation, we'll listen, empathy. Empathy means like we will support. We'll think immediately how to support this guy, how to support this whoever it is, that person. That way we can think. That will like no, that will help. Like no, so empathy is that one. And clarity. We'll listen in clarity and we'll give the if we are possible to give some suggestion, we'll give us some clarity. Clarity is like obviously from my end. I'm saying like go to do 10 minutes meditation will get clarity. Instead of saying from my end, let them get the clarity from there itself. So that is one way to like introducing the meditation to them. So that's how I am following. This is more important, like second point, second strategy. And third is empathy. Empathy is more important in our life, like now. Previously, before meditation, uh, I didn't know like about this empathy word. I know only sympathy. I will feel only sympathy. That the those sympathy would lead life like anything. Like no, it is another way. But if you are in empathy, you will understand their problems, their feelings. The ability to understand and share the feelings of another. That is what it's mentioned here. So we can understand them, what they are telling. We should not be sympathy. Ayo, why happened to you only? No, we should not talk. We will not. We are not going to talk all those words. We'll talk how we can help that guy or that person. We'll understand those feelings. That is like more important. And empathy goes beyond simply seeing other people emotions. It is imagining what it is like to be in their shoes. So that's how like we'll look into them, their feelings and what they're happening, but how we can support. This is why empathy is the core of emotional intelligence. This is also one of the important strategy to enhance our emotional intelligence. As I mentioned, listening is a big part of empathy. We have to listen. Then we'll try to understand what they're saying, what we are going to give to them. So these are listening is more important. Even though like our 40-day session, better be a listener, be a first student, like a fresh student, not be a, like I know everything. Don't be like that. Every day we are like learning. Every day Chandra sir giving like one word, one new word to us, or like our participant. So be a listener. When listening to someone, observe their body language, tone of voice, and emotion cues. So sometimes some people are coming you and talking their like feelings and all those things. Just observe what they're saying, the body language, tone, and emotion. Listen not just to respond to them, but to understand them. This is more important. No need to respond immediately. Just be understand what they're saying. Then we can take a time and response. So no need to be like no immediately we are no need to say just listen. Yeah. Being empathetic means understanding that each person's experiences are unique and valuable. That's true. Yeah, it is more important. Like, yeah, we have to be everyone experience is like no unique. It's a valuable also. You may learn from them whatever they're saying. That is like valuable and unique. Yeah, this is about empathy, and we'll go for like next one. Power of past. So we may hear I'm repeating only repeated words will be there. This emotional intelligence, like mindfulness, meditation, and all those things. I mean these words. So this is how like we have to practice. So power of pause. As I said, power of pause means like before saying to something, be a pause. Take a 30 seconds break. And even if you want to talk about any things in family, some decisions, whatever it is, take a pause. That will give you like a very pure results. I really experiencing my life. I don't want to talk immediately. If someone is doing something, I will close my eyes, I will listen. That's it. Then everything, then they stop, then I will talk. That is helping me a lot. So the power of pause is a purposeful moment of stillness before reacting to a situation. Yes, as I mentioned. So before you are reacting, just be a pause. This power allows to you choose your actions rather than being led by your emotions. That is true. So this this pause will help you what action you have to take instead of like emotionally like you do something wrong to them. It will help you. In this pause, you ask yourself, what outcome do I want to from this situation? You can always ask the questions to ourselves. What I am going to get, what I am going to give. Asking the question is more important to like know in our life. What I am doing. And to practice this ability, try to take a deep breath and count to 10 when you feel a surge of emotions such as anger. This deep breath is it will help us more in our life. Always, whenever emotional, take a deep breath. Even we are listening our 40-day session. Chandra sir keeps saying, before starting the meditation, heart elevation, take a deep breath. That means like we'll be like free. All like our emotions, whatever it is, the negativities, it will go up. And once you take, and if you leave, if whenever leaving, everything will go up. That is why you have to take a deep breath. And if possible, count 10. That count 10 means not 1 to 10. It will come like 10, 9, 8. That will slower than like no, will come down. Instead of going like increasing the numbers, whatever we know, will better come down like 10, 9, 8, like that. This ability helps strengthen your relationships as it prevents harsh words and rash decisions that could harm another person's feelings. Sometimes, yes, whenever if you are not taking pause and we are giving the like some hurry to answer to someone, it will give some, it will lead to some their like no, their wrong results for them. This is power of pause and effective communications. Effective communications conveying messages in a way that is clear and empathetic. Whatever you are trying to say, if someone comes, for me, like uh, everyone will come. I have a like live example. So one of my friend will come, he will try to explain his all personal issues to me, but I will listen. But I will put it like this way. But I will think what I can support him. As soon as he come, okay, be cool and go and wash your face. So that's how I will communicate to him. I will not like no immediately whatever he is saying. I will not listen. Though I listen, but I want to make him to cool first. So you have to be more effective and empathic. Empathic means we have to be always support. Express your thoughts and feelings in a way that is respectful and considers and others people's emotions. You have to be respect. Even though like someone is his wife is scolding and is coming and telling to me, I have to respect his wife also. We don't know what situations she was coming those words. Maybe because of those words, he may get strong. He may get into meditation. He may learn. There should be some learnings are there. See, in every life, everyone life, someone is talking. There is a like something is to learn. That's how we have to take it. Always take it as a positive. Don't go to negative. And before we speak, what you want to communicate and why this clarity helps prevent misunderstanding. This is always will help. Instead of going to misunderstandings, speak, sit and talk. Don't come as a conclusion. Okay, this person did like this. No. If you need a clarity, if whether it's a wife and husband, sit and talk. Sit and talk. Sit and talk. Listening plays a vital role in effective communication. Yes, listening is more important again here. It about truly hearing what the other person is saying. This point is also more important. Assertiveness is another important part. It means to stand up for yourself while also valuing other people's emotions. You have to give respect to other people's emotions also. Just listen and you can communicate effectively. This is like the fifth strategy. We have time till 8:15, but I can go through like now. I can complete like 10 strategies. Then we can do our homework. Managing stress proactively. Stress. Whenever we have a stress, like everyone will have, like, no, for small things we'll get a stress. How to come out from the stress? How to come out from those stress? So here, for this one also, it's a basic is like we have to do meditation. How we manage stress can impact our emotional intelligence and overall well-being. Yes, we have to. Okay, yeah. By identifying our stressors, we can learn how to control our stress in a healthy way. This can help us work on our problems step by step and ask for help. We need to identify how to control our stress. For that, we need a meditation. Again, we need to practice the meditation. No need to be control our stress, but if you practice meditation, obviously it will come under like our way, our hands. Yes, third point already they mentioned. Another technique is meditation. Other relaxation techniques. Go to nature, be relaxed. And also, if you are in very stress mode and we don't know like sometimes tears is not it's a bad in home. Sometimes tears will help us to come out our emotions. Here is my example. I will tell you one example. Like last few weeks, I'm going through like a lot of. It's not a stress. I'm enjoying with my all emotions. How I can enjoy? Sometimes I want to burst. I want to come out from the stress, whatever emotions. I have like a very good tips. I'm following from long before meditation. We have two movies like in Telugu. One is Manjunada, Sri Manjunada, and another one is Annamaya. So Annamaya movie is like last part where like that part will help me like to come out to those are like happy tears when like Annamaya and Lord Balaji will meet together and when he is trying to leave the body. That part is like it's more important to me. So that part will I will watch focusly, mindfully. I can watch that movie, that scene especially, and happy tears will go. And to that, whatever I have stress, my tears also will go out. I can cry. I can cry a lot. I'll go to my theater room or my personal room. I can watch that movie. I I can cry loudly. So people may think, why this guy is crying? This guy is like crying because of that scene, but not exactly that scene. That scene also is the part, and also all my past week's emotions also will come out. That so these two will help. The happy tears as well as like this whatever worries tears will come out. Then I will be free. I'll be happy. So once in a while I will watch that movie. Last October I watched that movie when I was like got like laid off on a job, and I come out all like my stress, whatever tears I thrown, then I'll be happy. And recently I did one more time. So that's how like I do. Start small by implementing stress reducing practices into your lives to build healthy habits on managing stress. Small things we can practice if you want to get like no, if you want to come out from the stress, try to see like some comedy scenes or like we listen some words or like no, we have like a very good communication in YouTube. Listen some YouTube like our mindfulness words. Some techniques, some or reading the books is the more important. Reading the books or listening the books. Yeah. Cultivating positive relationship. This is also more important in our life, personal life. You have to always positive. Relationship provides support and enrich our well-being. Cultivating positive relationships involve empathy, patience, and a genuine interest in the feelings of others. You have to maintain the positive relationship. Don't take, don't bring to negativity in our relationship. Why that girl is talking about? Why that wife spoke to me like that? No, think in other way. Maybe some reason I may become strong there. It's about creating bonds with another person and taking time and energy to care and nurture your relationship with them. It will help to our more bonding with relationships whenever like you bring the positive. Resolving problem is another big role in maintaining positive relationships. Approaching conflicts with empathy, openness to comprehensive, and a focus on finding solutions will help solve the problems. Sometimes when you are in positive mode, we'll get some clarity and we'll try to like, solve some problems. Yeah. Emotional agility, the ability to adapt to stressful situations and understanding your emotions with flexibility. Developing emotional eligibility starts with awareness. Pay attention to how you react to situations. Are there any actions in those situations that would like to change? Whenever you want to react, if if you want to take any action, just think and if you want to change, you can change. Once you recognize those things, we can explore new ways of responding to those situations. Once you recognize the actual problem, then we have always like ways. We'll get the like lot of ways to respond, not one way. Those ways should not hurt the like now other people's. They should take it as. Also, you should allow yourself to feel whatever you are feeling without judgment because emotions don't make up who you are. That is emotional agility. And ninth is more like important in our life. How much you learn. Learning from emotional experiences. Always we can learn from here. We can learn from our emotionals. We can learn from other emotionals. Each experience, whether positive or negative, carries valuable lessons that contribute to our your personal growth. That is true. I'm learning every day, every minute. To discover the lesson hidden in your experience, ask yourself these questions. What emotions did you feel? What did you feel them? How did you react? How did your actions affect the outcome? These are all questions you have to ask. Then you will get a better result. Adopt a growth mindset. Instead of viewing difficult emotions or situations as failures, view them as opportunities to learn. Yes, we have to learn from this. Like no, we will always feel this is an opportunity, new opportunity to learn. Don't think as it's a failure. This perspective grows resilience and a willingness to face challenges ahead, knowing that each situation has something to teach you. This will help. If something comes today, that means it will help to in future problems. If you learn it, if you be with that, then will go down. It will not help to your personal growth. Don't, if you have to come out from that, learn from that. Think as a learning experience. And finally, 10th, cultivating curiosity over judgment. Curiosity opens the door to understanding and learning while judgment closes the door. To cultivate curiosity, you ask questions with a genuine want to understand rather than to judge. To just understand, no need to judge. We are not the person to judge someone else. Trying to understand. When experiencing new situations, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Always questions are more important here. We have to ask ourselves, what I learn. So these are the questions more important in our emotional intelligence. Like no, whenever you have enhancement your emotional intelligence, these are more important. Instead of harshly judging yourself about your emotions, approach them with curiosity. Why did you feel that way? What do you need? These gentle questions help to build a kinder relationship with yourself. Yes, yes, friends, masters. Questions are more important in our life. For each and every emotions, we have to ask the questions. Then I guess it will maybe like this less whatever I shown you, it may help one person that will be like no. I'm grateful to like know all our masters or participants. Thank you so much. This is what I want to talk about. These 10 strategies implement in our life and just try to do so that we can learn more and more. We just passed the 5 minutes. Sorry for that. And yes, yes, madam, Lata, madam, can take it.
Thank you, sir. It is really wonderful knowing all those 10 strategies. Emotional intelligence, yes, it is really, really important every single person's life. Balancing emotions and cultivating a positive relationship, empathy versus sympathy, like everything what you have explained to us are really important for every person, and it helps us to be a special individual when you balance everything in your life. Thank you. And friends, if anyone have any questions, please raise your hand. Or anyone would like to share anything about this emotional intelligence quickly in one or two sentences, please go ahead. All right. So, thank you so much. Thanks for joining today's masterclass, everyone. And thank you, Venugopal sir, for sharing your experiences and the importance of emotions, everything. Um, Thank you all. And we can meet again next Saturday. Thank you so much for another class, for masterclass. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank
Have
you.
a wonderful night and have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
You are the voice of spirit on earth, and who you are